Hey guys, I'm Nick.
I'm Mary.
I'm Win.
I'm Dulcia.
And we chose to do our project on the McHenry Mansion because we feel that it's a huge historic landmark in Modesto and it offers a lot to the city, a rich history, and we don't want to see that disappear. Robert McHenry chose to build this mansion after purchasing 5 lots on the corner of 15th and I Street. The construction was started in 1882 using bricks from local kilns to construct the foundation. He wanted to live in Modesto after he became the director of the Modesto Bank. This home was constructed in the high Victorian Italianate architectural style. This style was very popular during this time frame. This added a very great deal of flavor to the town of Modesto. The McHenry Mansion was a landmark in Modesto and still is today. It offers a rich history to the city. This building really has battled the test of time. In 1923, the mansion became apartments that hosted people for live. In 1983, the mansion was opened to the public for tours and sightseeing. In 2011, there was a fire that brought damage to the building, but in 2013, it was completely restored. This city offers a membership to restore and maintain the mansion. All contributors and contributions are tax deductible. We think it is very important to keep this part of Modesto's rich history and relevant today. And this also teaches the youth the rich history of the city. Fundraising is what keeps this place going, really. All the volunteers, this place hosts dinners, parties, and weddings.
Would this site be preserved? Before many people have decided to put the McHenry Mansion for sale. Although Mayor Lee Davis immediately responds back to stop placing the mansions on the market because Modesto was losing their historic building. This site has to reserve later in the future because if the site is being removed, historic will also be removed. Modesto will lose its historical building and historic will not exist here. Why motivate Robert to build in Modesto? It all started because of the gold rush in California that drove Robert McHenry to arrive here.
1872 to 1873, Jeremiah Robinson, a Stockton contractor, began designing and later constructed the mansion. Robert McHenry lived in the house until his death in 1980, and Matilda, his wife, continued to reside there until her death in 1896. Their son Ormil moved into the house after that time with his wife Louise and their 3 children, Robert, Albert, and Ora Louise. Ormil McHenry died of stomach cancer at the age of 44 in 1906. His widow, Myrtle, remarried in 1908 to William Langdon, a San Francisco attorney. In 1919, the house, although owned by Langdons, became Elmwood Sanitarium. It remained as such until 1923. At that time, it was converted into apartments and was known as the Langdon Apartments. Subsequent owners, beginning in 1930, maintained it as an apartment home. In 1976, the McHenry Mansion came on the market.
Robert McHenry was a banker in the First Bank of Modesto, and he lived 6 miles away in a farm, so the trip here was sometimes difficult because the roads would get muddy on rainy days. And so he decided to build a house here in Modesto so he could be closer to his job. The Gallo family bought the house when the city of Modesto offered to sell it. After purchasing the house, the Gallo family renovated the house to look like how it did originally. After the renovation, the Gallo family decided to sell it back to the city of Modesto for $1.